need to protect the TGW headquarters, alright? TRW is coming after us. Alright, we need to protect it from them infiltrating it.
There's some sort of commotion as this matchup is transpiring right now. MH5's just scored, but there's a commotion going on as we speak. What's going on?
Wait, guys, I think I got a message. Oh my god. TRW is attacking TGW headquarters. We need to get there. Ah! It's shock!
We are back here, part of the Gaming Weekly, the Rebel Weekly, plotting to go against the Gaming Weekly has thrown the community at a disarray, but after TGW's small victory over TRW last week, you best believe it's time for us to bet now the hatches. TRW attacked one of our own members, TGW in turn defeated TRW members, and a failed attempt to take over the TGW headquarters. I'm Adrian Matt, voice of TGW, everybody, joined by the leader of the Rebel Weekly, Rebel T1087, of course, Undead Freak 78 cannot join us here tonight, but of course the Hall of Famer is joining us here tonight. Undead Freak 78 will join us back next week, but tonight this is an impromptu matchup. Lordtachanka is going to be taking the avenge, so to speak, after what happened this past week whenever TRW lost to TGW. He is here in an impromptu matchup, calling out BM Onetap, the man who slayed the TRW member down at a failed attempt to take over the TGW headquarters. But Rebel, you've been furious, despondent, upset. What's your take on this?
You know, I was pissed off at what happened last week, okay? Like, seriously, we lost to TGW. How did we lose to TGW? No, that it's not what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get back. We're gonna we are going to come up with a new plan, and we will destroy TGW once and for all. And you know what? This opening of Adrian saying welcome to the Gaming Weekly, no, it's gonna be welcome to the Rebel Weekly. And Adrian, you gotta have to get used to saying that once again. Welcome to
Hold
the
your
Rebel
horses. Hold your horses right here, right now. First off, the last time I checked, the Gaming Weekly struck back, and it's 1-on-1. TRW struck against Altered, and TGW struck against TRW last week. But listen, I'm being told, according to the TGW directors, that Lordtachanka has something to say. He wants to call out BM Onetap. Lord?
Hell yeah, I do. BM Onetap, I want to call you out right now, because I know for a fact that I will kill you, obliterate you. And if you think you're not gonna get killed by me, you're wrong. Because I am gonna kill you into 1,000 moons.
Are you now sure of that?
Yeah.
What I do here today? TGW. TRW scum.
Ooh, TRW scum, yeah. More like the King of Holiness.
Holiness, you say?
Yeah.
Rebel, even admit
Holiness.
you're pure evil.
Pure evil. More like pure betterness. Right. So let's get into this 1v1, eh?
Yeah.
Let the best man win.
Best man win.
Well, here we go. Matchup is underway. 1-on-1, and oh, wait a minute. Look out. Onetap, look out. You gotta be kidding me. Lordtachanka, though, sneaking up from behind, attacking BM Onetap. This is your TRW community. This is your Rebel team time. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. They continue to cheat, and this is exactly what we've been talking about. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. We've been talking about this over the past couple of weeks, how TRW continues to go back to the shady tactics we've been talking about. The Rebel Weekly continues to cheat. Come on, Onetap. Take him down, Onetap. Lordtachanka is gonna lose tonight. And this is all because, after what happened, there we go, from behind, a shot to the skull. It is 2-1 here, ladies and gentlemen. Onetap up against Lordtachanka here tonight. Again, TRW versus TGW. After what happened this past week, when TGW headquarters was standing on guard, all the TGW representatives, when the Rebel Weekly plotted against the Gaming Weekly, and again, the Rebel Weekly did make it to the headquarters, but they lost. And there we go, Onetap, though, striking back with the energy sword. And that's turnabout fair play.
You should not have teabagged me.
And BM Onetap had every right to teabag Lordtachanka after everything the Rebel Weekly disrespect. Yeah, you call it disrespect. What about whenever the Rebel Weekly called out Undead Freaks, everybody ended up being Altered Beast whenever you guys were the ones that delivered a 2-on-1 beatdown? That wasn't disrespect?
But he did not show up.
And it was Altered Beast, and you guys still beaten. It doesn't matter, even if Altered, or even if it was Undead Freaks, somebody who showed up, you guys would have delivered a 2-on-1 beatdown, but Lordtachanka responded back with an assault rifle. With a shot to the midsection of BM Onetap, and there we go, adding insult to injury here tonight after that major insult there. Lordtachanka, I mean, you gotta be kidding me though. Are we gonna count that as a point when Lordtachanka was telling BM Onetap we're gonna have to meet in the middle of the map, and then all of a sudden BM Onetap turns around for fair play in this match, only for Lordtachanka to sneak up from behind?
Familiar, man. Who else did that?
Not quite.
Wait, I did the same thing to Yaeloe, didn't I?
Well, yes, you did, because that's what you guys are all about. You guys are all about cheating. And Lordtachanka's already gained the upper hand here tonight in this 1-on-1 impromptu matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And BM Onetap, again, a shot to the skull. BM Onetap is going to the game of momentum and pace.
It's clever play. That's what it is. It's clever.
It's not clever play, in my eyes, when it comes to Lordtachanka cheating like the Rebel Weekly has been for the past 3 years. And again, folks, this is all because the Rebel Weekly was brought back on behalf of Rebel Tea Time, because I believe, in my estimation, in my opinion, the Rebel Weekly is all jealous because of the Gaming Weekly still being here after so many years, producing all the great events.
We're not jealous.
It seems like it.
No, what we're just taking back what we started. We were on top of the food chain. We were on top until you guys decided to, you're tired of TRW ruining things, so you guys went on and attacked us. So
it is currently 5-3, and you guys, hold on for just a second. Rebel, what are you even talking about? It was the Rebel Weekly that started this entire thing for no reason. Even back in 2017, when you guys assembled as a group, as Lordtachanka delivered a shot, and Onetap was able to deliver a shot there, taking each other down at the same time simultaneously, but it still means that Lordtachanka is winning the game on behalf of the Rebel Weekly. Taking it back to 2017, you guys betrayed the Gaming Weekly. Initially, the Rebel Weekly started off with old TGW members that were upset with the community to create off to a Rebel Weekly group, and what happened, you guys again targeted TGW. And once again, we're now in 2020, and you guys are doing the same thing again, because again, in my opinion, you guys are just jealous. You cannot let things go.
We want to be back in charge. We wanted to control TGW and make TGW great again. That's what we want.
Well, we understand that you're very despondent, you're very angry. We understand that after the matchup, though, you're going to be, attending the TRW headquarters meeting. We understand that after the match, this is over with. And Lordtachanka, though, with a shot to the midsection. We understand that. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly, though, if you have an iPhone, you're going to want to simply go to the App Store. You're going to want to go to the search engine, type in YouTube. It should be the first app you see. Click on the install button. If you have a Google account, you're going to want to go to the Google Play Store, type in YouTube in the search engine. Make sure to type in YouTube. It should be the first app you see. Click on the install button. You're going to want to subscribe to the Gaming Weekly via the app, because over the next couple of weeks, though, as this match is beginning to break down as we speak, this could be the turning point. But nevertheless, over the next couple of weeks, the Gaming Weekly is going to be interacting with the great TGW fans. And again, you, the great TGW fans, can interact under the community tab, but only through the YouTube app. So it's going to be critical for you guys to download the YouTube app. Going back to the story, though, again, BM Onetap has 4 points as opposed to Lordtachanka with 7 points. You got to believe that, again, Lordtachanka is loving every single second of this, because he's represented the Rebel Weekly after their loss this past week. Lordtachanka is going to avenge that loss last week.
Yeah, we're going to avenge the loss that we lost last week, okay? That was the fluke. That was the fluke loss on our part, okay? That you guys attacked. I mean, no, we will get our revenge.
Who did we attack anyway? The last time I checked, it was TRW members invading the TGW headquarters, and also after Altered Beast was attacked on a 2-on-1 affair.
Well,
You can see Lordtachanka beginning to build up with the energy now. that pistol. This is a very vicious pistol, one of the most destructive weapons you can see on Halo 5. There's an example there. Lordtachanka, this is exactly why I do not like the Rebel Weekly, exactly why I disdain this group, how disrespectful they can get. BM Onetap was teabagging on TRW, and that's
we are such lovely people. We're so wonderful, and we are going to take back what's ours. We are going to be
I guess
back
cheating
on
is
top.
wonderful in your eyes. Yeah, cheating is wonderful in your eyes, but then again, you're wearing a Hayden Byerly League shirt. Then again, ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, tonight
I am. I'm wearing the
Halo
greatest shirt.
5.
It's the greatest shirt alive. Yes.
Yeah, today's opposite day, apparently. Lordtachanka, though, beginning to, again, gain the momentum. And, folks, there's only 34 seconds left. I was rooting for BM Onetap. You know what? He has nothing to be ashamed of as well. He is a great competitor, and in my estimation, in my eyes, he probably could have gotten the upper hand had it not been for Lordtachanka's sneak attack from behind.
Let's go, Lord. You can do it 9-4.
Of course you are. You probably taught the guy before. You probably gave him a phone call before the show started to do that little cheat tactic in the beginning of the broadcast.
Okay, picked up the sword, and it's go time. Let's go.
Lordtachanka for the last time with just 5 seconds left. One tap, though, was trying to defy Lordtachanka with no avail. It was Lordtachanka with the energy sword, and again, there we go, the victory for...
Thank you.
Okay,
That's why
go
you
ahead
don't
and celebrate.
Me.
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead and
This
celebrate.
isn't over.
Yes, TRW.
I'm going to keep on beating you over and over again.
Next time.
Well, you know, I have to agree with BM Onetap, though. This is not over. Not over by a long shot. You best believe that TGW is going to respond back, and you best believe TGW is going to group and assemble back, re-strategize, and reassess everything to make sure that TRW is not going to gain all the upper leverage to take over TGW. But again, we understand that you have some sort of TRW headquarter meeting because of the loss that you guys suffered from this past week.
I have to go. Yeah, I have to go.
Well, again, we understand, ladies and gentlemen, that Rebel Tea Time, the leader of the Rebel Weekly, is attending some sort of TRW headquarter meeting. In fact, our TGW staff members are catching with them right now. We're going to go and take a look what's going on there.
How dare TRW did not conquer that TGW castle. That was ours. That was all ours. Listen up, TGW. You want to fight us, you want to propose a fight to us, we'll bring it. See, because we're not scared, we're not going to back down from a fight. And guess what? I'm proposing that we, TRW, split from TGW. That's right, 2 separate shows. And we will see who is the better brand. So you want war, TGW, come on and fight. Because we will not back down from a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to the Gaming Weekly. We just heard moments ago, Rebel Tea Time 87, the leader of the Rebel Weekly, requesting a new show for the Gaming Weekly. We're going to get to that in a minute, but this could be the last time we see the Gaming Weekly. And again, perhaps for the last time, this is what TGW will look like. You can see slow motion there. Oh my, Yaeloe scoring for a 4th time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Championship Chase Round 2 to determine the number 1 contender to face Tymeless Knight, the champion. We take a look at the replay, and Yaeloe has been dominating, and Rebel, as you join us here tonight on commentary tonight for the game side of things. Of course, you must be celebrating after Lordtachanka defeated BM Onetap, representing the Rebel Weekly's own Lordtachanka, defeating TGW's own Onetap. But nevertheless, going back to this matchup, Slow Motion has a great opportunity to become the number 1 contender along with Yaeloe. You must be rooting for one of these two.
You know, I'm excited. First of all, I'm excited for TRW to have its very own show. It's been a long time coming for us to have our own show. Yes, I'm very excited about that, and of course I'm excited about this match as well, with Slow Motion versus and Yaeloe as well. It could be it's anybody's game. It's 4-0, but don't count out Slow Motion. He still can do anything in this game, so it's anyone's game in this one.
Anything can happen in TGW, just like that shot there. Yaeloe with a great shot. already advancing to the score for the 5th time in this matchup. We take a look at the replay, folks, and again, Yaeloe's impressive repertoire continues on Rocket League. We saw Yaeloe a couple of months ago becoming the Minecraft champion. Can you imagine how incredible it would be to catapult his TGW tenure to the next stratosphere by becoming the Rocket League champion, defeating Slow Motion, becoming the winner of the finals, and in defeating Tymeless Knight to become the champion of Rocket League? But listen, I'm just running through my head. I can't stop thinking about this. Do you think the Gaming Weekly finally is going to split up? I mean, you requested to have your own show.
I mean, I think it's time. I think we will eventually split up, and I think it will happen. And I think the official war between TRW and TGW will officially start, and we will see who the better brand is, TGW or TRW. You guys comment down below. Who is the better brand, TRW and TGW?
Well, in my estimation, the Gaming Weekly already is the better brand, and we defeated you guys back in 2017. And Yaeloe again for the 6th time here, ladies and gentlemen. You best believe that again, Yaeloe perhaps is going to be winning here tonight. And we go back to what Slow Motion, of course, what you said. Slow Motion is a great TGW competitor, no doubt about that. But tonight he is in there with Yaeloe. And Yaeloe has been impressive since the get-go of this matchup. In fact, earlier tonight before the broadcast, Yaeloe was already scoring fast and furious type offense here tonight. And again, the type of offense is going to be very critical to try to defeat your opponent, because Tymeless Knight is awaiting at the end of this championship chase. At the end of the title, he'll be defending the title against whoever the #1 contender may be, and that contender could be Yaeloe.
I think Tymeless Knight got a competition right here with Yaeloe, because Yaeloe is on fire right now. He is on fire, and Tymeless got some competition. I can tell you that.
Yaeloe is dominant, and will bring that dominance again later on next week, because I think it's safe to say he's going to be winning tonight. But again, last week it was Vibes who successfully defeated Bigfoot, and again tonight now we could be saying that Yaeloe's going to be successfully defeating none other than Slow Motion, who's been doing a pretty good job. You don't want to take any credibility or respect away from Slow Motion. Great offense tonight, but it was not to be against Yaeloe, who again tonight we can conclude that he's going to be advancing into the Championship Chase Finals that will be taking place next week. And look at that, Yaeloe scoring.
With 9 seconds away, I think Yaeloe definitely got this game.
We're talking about a former Minecraft #1 contender, a former Minecraft champion, and also tonight perhaps maybe a future Rocket League champion, and totally the #1 contender for the Rocket League Tournament Championship Chase. Here we go, 6 seconds left, and Yaeloe's going to have an easy cakewalk over the next couple of seconds here, ladies and gentlemen.
And
check out the impressive maneuvers from this man. And for now, Yaeloe is going to be taking the celebratory move. Congratulations to this man, Yaeloe, who becomes the #1 contender, at least for this round, will be advancing next week. And ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned, Yaeloe's going to be facing none other than Vibes. Whoever wins that round is going to be facing Tymeless Knight to become the champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are running through our mind here of what's going to be happening. We're being told by the TGW directors behind the scenes there's a major commotion going on, and in fact the reason why is because the TGW executives are really debating whether or not if they're going to agree with your proposal, Rebel.
Well, I hope they agree with it, because I'm excited. I need to have our own brand. We need to go against TGW. We need to stand out. We need to be the better brand than TGW.
Well, congratulations to Yaeloe. Great victory here tonight. He's going to be advancing to the finals next week. Right now, we're going to go and take it over to the TGW directors right now in that conference room. Will TGW officially split? Will the Rebel Weekly have its own show? We're about to find out. That was good.